Hey, Juan Martinez, Century21 Americana Real Estate School. Hope you are well. We track a lot of calls that come in and the questions that potential students have about what real estate is like. And so we have our staff, every day write out questions. What are some of the questions that the potential students are thinking? And so as we go writing them down, we see some of the common questions that come in. One big question that comes in a lot is, do real estate agents work every day? So let me just give you some information just so that you get an idea. In Southern Nevada, there's something like 15,000 real estate agents in the system. And of these 15,000 agents, 50% do 0 transactions per year. Now, a lot of agents, please understand, that come into the business, they come in for flexibility. And what we see is very common is maybe 80% of all the agents in each MLS are part-time agents, meaning they sell 2 homes a year, 3 homes a year, and maybe they have a full-time job where they put 40 hours in. I think that coming into the real estate business, you have to make a decision. Are you going to do this part-time or are you going to do this full-time? I think that's the bigger question. If you decide that you're going to do this part-time and sell a few homes here and there, that's perfectly fine. If you're coming into the business because you want a career change and you want to do this 100%, then you got to go all in. All in means that you are working 8 or 10 hours a day. You're doing it Monday through Friday. If you want to have any good success, especially in your first year. In your first year, if you put a lot of work in and a lot of effort and you learn how to list and sell properties, then you have the ability to maybe sell 15 or 20 homes in your first year and maybe earn somewhere between $100,000, $125,000, $150,000. This is a decision that you have to make. Most agents, and I've done thousands of interviews over the last 20 years, and one of the big word that is used in these interviews and why people come into the business is because they want flexibility. They want to be their own boss. They want to have a flexible schedule. They want the ability to work when they want and when they don't want. However, income, money, revenue, a lot of dollars, that typically does not go hand in hand with the word flexibility. If you want to earn a lot of money in this business, then you have to put the work and the hours in. I recall starting 20 years ago, and in my first year, probably worked 7 days a week, put in 12 or 14 hours a day, and did over probably 35, 40 transactions that first year. Then grew to 60. Third year went to 100 plus transactions, making $800,000 or $900,000. I was willing to put the work in. I had strong work ethic from my background and what a prior career that I had. And what I'm saying to you is, if you want to do this business full time, you got to go all in. Now, for some of you may need to transition. You just can't come into the real estate business. It may take 3 or 4 or 5 months to start earning revenue and earning money. And some of you need to have to do a transition from your other full-time job and then be able to transition into real estate full-time. Those transitions take about 3 to 6 months. I'll talk about that in maybe another video that I would do. So the bottom line is, do you have to work every day? It is your choice. Most, 80% plus, do this as a part-time business. However, the other 20% that do this business full-time make good money and have good earnings. I would probably say the 20% probably sell on average 8 to 12 homes a year, maybe 13. The big producers, are selling 20 to maybe 50 homes a year, and that's usually the top 200 or 300 of the 15,000 agents, at least in Southern Nevada. So you got to decide, are you going to come in all in? Are you going to, want flexibility and only sell a few homes a year? These are decisions you have to make. If you have any other questions, feel free to call us. Our number is 702-296-9998. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for the opportunity. Talk to you soon.